What's up everybody, Pete with Auto Repair Tips. In this video, I'm doing a tool review. I've been trying to shy away from doing reviews. It's just something I don't want to do anymore. But the company that contacted me was for a diagnostic scanner. And if you're like me, I use mine every day. Now full disclosure, they sent me this scanner at no charge to make a video. But just to let you guys know that I use a Snap-on Zeus and by no way they compare. This is a $200 scanner and my Snap-on Zeus is like a $10,000 scanner. So you can't really compare the two. And I'm sure I'm not going to be using this one in my shop. I may take it with me if I go to an auction or I go out to buy a car or something like that because it's portable, and if I drop it, I'm not going to mess it up. So that being said, when I do this review, you're going to get my honest opinion, whether I like it, dislike it, how the functions are, what they look like, how that works, the whole 9 yards. I'm going to tell you the pros and the cons. In my description, I do have a link to a scanner that I've been promoting for a while, but I think it's time for an upgrade. Hopefully this one can fill the shoe. All right, let's get into the video. So at first glance, holding the scanner in my hand, it feels good and sturdy. The size of it's pretty decent. I don't really like the screen size. I wish it was a little bit bigger. I guess maybe I'm older, I'd need a bigger screen. If you're young, it's probably going to be fine for you. But when you get to be at least my age, like 36 years old, you want something a little bit bigger. The cord is built nice. I did compare this cord to another one that I had, and the quality was just as good as that. I don't really like the length of it. When I'm working on a car, I do like to have this plugged in, and if there's a sensor bad, I do like to go out there to the sensor, and it's nice to have a long cord where you can hold it and look at a sensor. At time of making this video, I didn't look to see on their website if they had accessories for an extension to this. It is possible they do, and I'm not sure what the warranty is. That's something that if you are interested in this, definitely at the time of purchase, make sure you review the warranty. So I'm not going to do an unboxing. It's just a cardboard box. If you end up getting a scanner, whether it be this one or something else, and it doesn't come in a nice case, I recommend getting one. It just protects your investment basically. This scanner does come with a bunch of features. It has Wi-Fi, it has Google, it has all that stuff. I did take a few minutes before this video and I set the Wi-Fi up so I wouldn't have to waste your time showing you how to do that. That's a pretty simple procedure. This scanner also comes with extra features, and I don't know if they're a one-time purchase or it's a monthly subscription. That's something you can look up for yourself, but you can get them. I did already take the time and I went ahead and set up the Wi-Fi and the Google information on it. That way when we're going through our tests, I don't have to take time to set that up. We can just get right into it. So the next thing is, let's get it on the car and let's see how it works. All right, I got the scanner hooked to a 2013 Hyundai, I believe it is. And I've got it plugged into the OBD2, and this is the first thing that popped up. I'm gonna hit OK. So right off the get-go, you can see there's a little scope there working, I guess. And it must red flag some things. There was a history code in this car and it was an O2 sensor. We just fixed it. And I'm curious if it was gonna pick up any history codes. So there is two right here. Now the customer told me earlier that they already put a cat on this thing. So let's hit report. Let's see what it says. It's generating a report. So it looks like here, you can probably scan that with your phone and text it to the customer or whoever you're dealing with. So let's see, I can't go anywhere with these. All right, these are just red flags showing what you have. So let's go back to return. Let's hit return again. Let's start off here to the left. This is codes and freeze frames. Do a code reader, or you can look at freeze frames. Let's do code read. So it's a P0420 catalytic system. A P0133 was an O2. And it says these are permanent codes. So let's hit the O2 and see what that says. All right, takes you straight to Google. This is why I had to hook up my Wi-Fi. So like I said, it does have wireless Wi-Fi on this. It says if you get an OB2 scanner, error code P0133 problem, this indicates your car's computer is not receiving the sensor signal quickly enough. So basically it's the answer from Google is what it is. It doesn't really give you a repair procedure. Let's go back. I want to look at expand and see what that is. So these are the features I was telling you about. This doesn't come with your scanner. You can purchase these. I'm going to hit one. Let's take a look at it. So for $99.95, it's a lifelong free upgrade is available. It gives you full system scan. It's an enhanced diagnostic function for all the modules. TCM, BCM, ABS, SRS, AC, etc. But we're not going to buy any features right now. We want to just kind of look at it. I would rather see them put that in the cost of the daggone scanner. So if the scanner's a couple $100, make it $300 and give me all those features. Don't make me have to buy them. So let's do it. See what. Let's look and see O2 test. Okay, that's not supported. This probably comes with that feature you got to purchase. Let's look at live data. So it looks at all the sensors here, and you're reading them as you go along. Got a couple in the red. It looks like throttle position. Gives you the barometric pressure, 14 psi. Catalytic converter temperatures, 864 degrees. Lets you know if command the evap purge is at 25%. Engine RPM is about 700, moving all around. The Lambda and Bank 1 sensor one, see right now it's at like 1 point something and then 0.9. That earlier was at 1.35 and we had a code for that. That's gone now, so you can see that one's working correctly now. That's pretty good little features here. Look at the live data, that's pretty good. Onboard monitor, let's look at that. Huh. So it runs tests for you, I guess, on some things. Let me know if different things are okay. I guess if something was bad, it would let me know. Let's see if I hit that right there. It doesn't do anything. Here. So after looking at it, here are some final thoughts. The cord, I'd like to have seen Bluetooth. Yeah, the length of it to me is a little bit too short. The overall structure I think is fine. It's good and sturdy. Looking at what it can do, you can see live data. You can look at codes, clear codes. You can run some tests on it, but you got to purchase that feature. It looks like when you have a code and you hit it, it did take you to Google, gave you like the description of the code. That's pretty good there. You know, save you from going to your computer. Again, overall, I think it's a pretty decent scanner. I'm not going to use it in my shop. Like I said earlier, I use the Zeus, but if I go to an auction to buy a car, I'm most likely going to take that with me because I can do certain things at that auction. I'm not going to be purchasing those features. I don't need those features. If you're at home and you work on cars, I guess it would be worthwhile to you buying that feature so you can do multiple things on different types of cars and look at other modules that are in that car. I do have a scanner in my description that you can purchase. I'm going to be deleting that one and adding this one here. I think it's a better scanner. I think it's easier to navigate through. It does offer more features. You can buy things and expand if you want to. I don't know about the warranty. That's something that you need to look at yourself. Like I said earlier, looking at it, there was a browser there. I could type the word dog in if I wanted, give the description of a dog. I could go to Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. You can do anything you want with it as long as you're connected to Wi-Fi. All right, not a bad scanner. Appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Catch you later.